Media outlets typically generate revenue by selling ads to merchants. But it's becoming more difficult to get merchants to commit to ongoing monthly ads because ads don't always guarantee traffic to the merchant. Merchants can be reluctant to advertise when sales are low, and sometimes it's difficult getting paid by a merchant. It's time to change all this, guaranteeing sales for the merchant, getting paid by the merchant, and retaining and gaining a loyal customer base. It's time for Smart Card. Here's the Smart Card formula. We create and brand your very own Smart Card app for the iPhone and Android. You solicit merchants to commit to an ongoing monthly trade amount. Instead of buying ad space, the merchant trades goods or services. Participating merchants use their advertising however they want and will never receive an invoice for their advertising. You use your existing medium to promote the Smart Card app to get Smart Card users. For each merchant submitted to Smart Card, you add the merchant to the app, designate the discounted amount, usually based on the popularity of the merchant, add any limitations, disclaimers for the offer, such as can't be used for alcohol, select available dates that the merchant participates with Smart Card, and now the merchant is ready to sell. The customer downloads your branded Smart Card app. They add any amount of money using a major credit card. They check the app for discounts by scrolling through the merchant screen. When they visit the merchant, the customer enters the amount of the purchase into the Pay Now screen and presents their mobile device to the server or cashier, who will then press the Confirm button. It's just that simple. Let's do the math. Merchant A commits to a $1,000 monthly trade. You offer a 20% discount at this merchant. A customer visits the merchant and spends $50 and gets the 20% discount off their bill. The customer has the discounted amount removed from his app balance, while the merchant has the original amount deducted from their trade balance with you. From a merchant perspective, the $50 amount which goes towards their advertising is based on the sales price, but their hard costs might be only 30% of that. So they got $50 worth of guaranteed advertising for only $15 out of pocket. Let's see that again. Merchant B commits to a $1,500 monthly trade. You offer a 30% discount at this merchant. Customer 2 visits merchant and spends $70 and gets a 30% discount. The customer has the discounted amount removed from his balance, while the merchant has the $70 deducted from their trade balance with you. Think about how many new merchants you could get and those you could reconnect with if you tell them this. We have a program in which you don't pay a dime for advertising unless customers come in. That's a guarantee that no one in the advertising world has ever made. You win because you get revenue from new merchants who were unwilling to advertise. Merchants win because they get guaranteed traffic from their advertising money. Customers win because they get a full valued product or service at a discount. It's a true win-win-win. It's time for Smart Card.